everyone. I'm Melissa here and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment and welcome to Toss It Tuesday. We are in the basement, still working hard. Last week you saw we started moving stuff out. We've made progress. It's still a mess, okay? But let me turn the camera around and show you. So I've piled everything now over on one side. Okay, so let me just turn it around and show you. Okay, so we've got like a lot of stuff over here still. There's still a lot, you guys. There's still a lot. Okay, there's still a lot. Okay, there's still a lot. But look at this. Look at this. It is empty on this side. It is empty. Okay. Yay. Yay. So what we're doing today, we've cleaned out this one side as best as we can. I've swept it. I've vacuumed it. I have more of the gym tiles that I put on the other side. You probably saw that video a long time ago. I got more tiles. So I'm going to put tiles on this side as well because our gym is probably going to expand to this side as well. So I'm going to mount the phone. We're probably going to put you in fast forward again, just so these videos aren't super long. And then I'm just going to put this floor together. You guys can watch me struggle in fast forward putting this floor together, because if you watch the last video of me putting the floor together, the tiles don't always line up right. And it can be difficult to stick them all together. So I'm going to work on that. And then we're probably going to continue doing the other stuff. So let me mount the camera and you guys can just watch me struggle. But that's okay. Let me see if I can get you in here without causing a situation. Now that light, I'm sorry. I'm going to try to angle you. Okay, so you can kind of see what we're doing. I dropped you. I'm sorry. Hopefully you guys are okay. Hopefully you were wearing your seatbelts. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So. We've got gym tiles. We've got small tiles. And then we've got big tiles. Now, I don't know how far over I'm gonna go because we do have the water heater there, which is kind of a pain in my butt, but we're gonna see. So we'll probably start on this side and just work our way. I don't even know if we're gonna have enough tiles to do the whole thing. I don't know if I'm gonna buy more tiles or just deal with these. So we've only got 2 packs of the big tiles, and then I've got more of the small ones here. And then I have a couple here. So we're going to do our best to make these fit. Yeah, we're going to see what we can do, guys. Okay. So let's just start. So enjoy fast forward as we put tiles together. actually didn't go too bad. There was a few that they kind of want to pop up. Something's going to fall over there. I hear it. Wait for it. Avalanche. Okay. It's still going to fall. That's fine. But once we put like weight equipment and stuff over here, it's going to be fine. Here's my dilemma. I've used up all of the small squares. I've used them all up. Or sorry, the big squares. The big squares. I've used them up. I have definitely two more big squares would fit here and over there. So that's another package because I get 6 big squares in a package. Now I do have all these small ones. And I probably could just use these small ones in here. But I think I want to put these in other places. So I think I'm going to go and buy one more package of big squares. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because it just would make it easier. By far, the cheapest place that I have found gym tiles and gym flooring is Winners. I got a pack of 6 of these. They're 1/2 inch thick. 6 of them, and I paid, what did I pay? $20 for 6. You can also get gym tiles at Costco. There's the avalanche. But they're more expensive. Now, I think the Costco ones are an inch thick, so there's definitely more cushioning, but I don't need that. Oh, there's a bug. So I'm going to have to go to Winners and see if they have another package of them. Winners is a hit and miss. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I've also noticed that they also sell gym tiles for $20, but it's only a pack of 4. These specific ones, these cap exercise mats, are 6 for $20. So don't accidentally buy the pack of 4 for $20. I mean, you can if you want to, but it's more expensive. So I'm going to have to go and buy another pack because I want to finish this floor. So I'm going to pause here. I'm going to go buy another pack. And then we got to decide, guys. We got to decide, are we going to redo the gym space and then worry about going through the rest of the stuff later? Or it probably would be smarter to keep this space open to do my sorting. I think that's what we're going to do. So I'll be back. I'm going to go grab one more pack of tiles so we can finish the floor. Then we're going to start bringing things into this space to sort and get rid of more stuff because there's too much down here still. There's still too much. I want to get rid of at least half of what's currently down here. So it's going to be more difficult because we got rid of a lot, but that stuff was easy. I knew I was getting rid of it. I knew I was selling it. The stuff that's still down here is things that I thought I really wanted to keep. But looking at the amount of stuff, it's still too much and I got to get rid of stuff. I have to. I just have to. There's too much down here, guys. I got to do it. So I'm going to pause. I'll be back later and probably continue the fast forwarding as we go through more things. So we'll see you guys in a bit. All right. Okay, guys, I'm back from the store. I had to go to both Winners. They did not have the tiles I wanted. Now, remember I said normally I get a pack of 6 for $19.99. They didn't have them at either Winners. They had one pack of 4. Now, I bought them because something's better than nothing. The reason I like the 6-pack for $19.99, obviously you get more, but it's cheaper. 6 for $20. This is 4 for $15. So it's a little more expensive to buy the pack of 4. But this is the only pack they had. It's the same brand. Therefore, I know it should match this flooring. I didn't want to start switching brands because there's a chance it's not going to line up and it won't fit. So we're going to have to make do with these 4 large tiles, and we're going to have to use the small ones. I was hoping to save the small ones for another area of the basement, but we're just going to use them. We're just going to use them. I'm going to keep my eyes open. Next time I'm in Winners, we can always, you know, switch out the small tiles and put big tiles in and move small tiles somewhere else in the future. So at least we have tiles. We're going to finish this. We're going to make this work. So let's open these and try to finish off this. If you're wondering, yes, in the corner over there, that is a mouse trap. Don't worry, it's empty. We used to have issues with mice getting in our house. I'm not talking a lot. I'm talking like, you know, a few. And we weren't sure where they were coming in or where the access point was. So we put traps down here just in case that this was the access point. But it's not. They're not getting in through the basement. We put new doors in upstairs, and that seems to have solved the problem. So I think our doors were just older and there was a bit of a gap underneath and they were getting in. But we've solved that problem now, knock on wood. We haven't had any mice in our house for over a year now. So thankfully, I think the problem has been fixed. So we'll probably end up getting rid of all those traps down here because we just don't need them anymore. So like I said, we're going to probably put this on fast forward now because otherwise we're going to get a really long video, which we don't want to do. And then once we get that done, I'm probably going to start sorting and organizing in this space. The whole basement is still full, but we're going to get there slowly, surely. We're going to do it. So let's start the fast forward and you can finish watching me build my floor. Okay, so we ran into a bit of an issue, and actually I recall this happening last time we did the floor. So the issue is the 4-pack of tiles, they don't connect to the 6-pack of tiles. Don't ask me why. It's the same brand, it's the same design, but for whatever reason, they cut them differently. They don't fit the same. So I had to use the smaller tiles to fill this in. Now that also wasn't perfect because as you can see, it's kind of popping up here because again, they didn't fit 100%, but they fit better than the bigger ones. So it also is popping up down there a bit, which you can't see. I think it'll be okay. So I've finished off this edge. Now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take those 4-pack of tiles and I'm not going to technically connect them to here. I'm just going to push them close to here. I think I can fit 2 more in there. So we're going to try that and see if it'll work. If not, we might just leave that space open. I haven't decided yet, or use the smaller ones. I haven't decided yet. But the other things to note about the smaller ones is these ones do not have the edging pieces. The small ones don't. I can kind of make these edging pieces work, but they're not perfect. So, yeah, just want to give you the update on that. Let's get back to it and see if we can find a solution. Okay, so I did just put 2 of the 4 tiles together, put the edging around it, and just put it there right up against it. Like I said, this piece is still kind of popping up here a little bit. I'm hoping if we put something heavy on it to hold it down, or over time it'll kind of relax a little bit. It's popping up over there a bit too. Same story. Otherwise though, it's pretty good. You can see we do have space around the water heater. I'm okay with that. I'm going to leave it that way. And of course there is probably like about 6 inches or so over there by the wall that is also doesn't have mat on it. But again, I'm also okay with that as well. The only other option would be to take the small tiles and actually cut them to fill in that little piece. I don't think I'm going to do that at this point. Maybe later, we'll see. I do still have 2 packs of these, and there's 12 in a pack, so I have 24 of these small tiles that I could definitely do that with, but I may actually extend that way a bit as well. I haven't decided. And then we do have the 2 larger tiles that we can put somewhere as well. So I'm going to leave the tiles alone for now. I'm just going to kind of organize a little bit. So I'm going to make piles of things. I'll probably talk as I do the piles, just so you guys kind of know what I'm doing. But yeah, that's kind of the plan here for now. I'm just going to put these over here. And that's what we're going to do. So let's just start going through a few things and go from there. Scentsy. You guys know I love Scentsy. I have all the boxes for all my warmers. I think I'm really going to keep all the boxes just because if I ever do decide to sell them, I don't know, or pack them up, it's just easier to pack them up with the boxes. So I'm just going to put all the boxes in one spot. Some of these are empty because I'm using them. Some of them are full because they still have warmers in them that are like a seasonal warmer that I switch out or whatever. So I'm just going to make a pile of all the Scentsy stuff and put it in one spot and then just kind of go from there. I'm also organizing them by full-size warmer and mini warmers. Okay. Games. I'm going to put those in a spot. We do have a game shelf. So eventually these will be moving there. I just can't get to it right now. Easter stuff. So I'm just going to pile all of the Easter stuff together. And then eventually, once I know I've got all of it or the majority of it, we'll actually go through the Easter stuff and take things out that we no longer want or need. Crafts. St. Patty's Day. Easter. Things that I think we're going to keep that need to go on a shelf. Like we've got an OK Google, we've got a laser projector, we've got my daughter's skates, helmets, more Easter. I've got Halloween stuff, but I have a ton of Halloween over on that side. So I think I'll put the Halloween over here. Halloween in fall. Fall. Easter. Games. Crafts. This is decor. So, there, I guess this would be crafts. Crafts and decor. I have intentions of making a wreath out of that. This is junk drawer stuff. Teddy bears. This is to sell. This is to keep. Okay. You guys. Oh, we're getting there. Okay. This is to sell. I have so many bags of keepsakes and things from like my daughter's school, like back from when she was in preschool, that I want to like organize and do the whole thing, like all of her artwork and all that stuff. Her baby book, you guys, she's 8. I haven't finished her baby book. So it's all in bags and bags and bags. And I always say that I'm going to do it in the fall when she goes back to school. That'll be my fall, you know, craft project. And it's been 8 years and I haven't done it yet. So I'm going to put it all in one spot. And this fall, I am going to do it. But we're going to put it all in one spot for now. Okay? It's a lot. That's not even all of it. Okay. This is crafts and party supplies. Okay, I feel like we're getting a bit of an organization here, so that's good. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back. I need to get some water and just reassess. Be back in a bit.